Hello, everybody. Once again, I'm doing a video on Gibson L6s guitars. I believe my mom has got a 1976 or 1977 Gibson L6s, and I'm trying to find out any information that I can on this information, if anybody can help me with this. I just did call, I don't know if I can give out phone numbers. I just called Sweetwater from down in Fort Wayne, Indiana, to find out if I could get Gibson's number. And Gibson doesn't have any information on this because right now the Gibson company is about to be bankrupt, and I just am hoping to get any information that you guys can get on these Gibson L6s guitars. I'm really shocked and appalled that they can't really give me an answer there. I really want to basically find out about these guitars as much as I can, because, you know, I know how Les Paul created, you know, the Les Paul back in the early 50s. So, if anybody has any information on how these guitars were created, let me explain the model to you so you can understand what it is. It's an all-natural blonde maple top. I believe it's maple top. All clear, with a 7-way position switch, 2-tone knobs, and a volume knob. On the fretboard, there has been reissues of this guitar. You can go to Gibson's website and you can look them up, because they did reissue them. They come in natural blonde or they come in silver burst. I've only seen it in a silver burst, and I've also seen Carlos Santana hold one. So this is kind of an interesting aspect of this video too. I'm bringing this out because I'm a big fan of guitars. I hear Fender and Gibson might be going under. I happen to love both guitars, and they both sound together good. They both sound good together, and I don't want to see any more guitar companies go under, because I am a big fan. I have 3 myself, actually 4. And I really want to, I am a big fan and a big supporter of music. And I hate to see that go down. And today, this would really make my day really shitty. So, if you can understand what I'm saying. What else can I tell you? If you look on the back of some SG model, some models, usually on the back of the neck is usually where you can find most of the model numbers or serial numbers from them. Sometimes on the back of the neck or the headstock is where you can usually find most of the serial numbers. At least on my Epiphone I can find it. I have a Gibson Epiphone G400. Actually, it's an Epiphone, but it's a Gibson copy, and I love that guitar with all my heart. There is a little wear and tear on it, and I've had it for almost 7 years. So, it's a pretty nice guitar. I need to get the nut fixed, but that's pretty much all I need to get done. But I just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of what to look out for. I will try to post a video of what the guitar looks like, or try to find out where my video went, because I'm really missing that video, and it's one of my favorite guitars that I've ever played. The neck is really thin. They had it in, it just fit my hand perfectly. I don't know why. It just sounded really good. But anyway, I want to point that out to you guys also. Then there was also a version where they also had one in jumbo frets too. So that's what I know. I wish I I wish I could have praised Gibson guitars, because it would be kind of cool to figure out how much this guitar would be worth. I'm gonna say in mint condition, I'm gonna say it's at least $45,000. The guy said, "Oh, it's about $100." Yeah, right. So 1976. I've seen 1976 Gibsons go for like almost $45,000, like the day they were made. So I mean, like back in 1976. So that's the reason why I think that guy at Gibson was kind of putting me off. But anyway, if you want that number for Gibson, I can give it to you right now. That's 1-800-444-2766. I don't have the number for Fender at all. But let them know, if you are a guitar player, that this is a crock of shit, and we want to keep our and guitar players are awesome. I love people like Hendrix. I love people like Jeff Beck. I happen to love Slash from Guns N' Roses. I like Buckethead. I love pretty much every guitar player you can name. Even Steve Vai, who plays frickin' Ibanez. I love them all. And there's not a guitar player that I cannot think of that I have been inspired by or loved in my whole entire decade. When I first saw my first actual music documentary was, well, actually wasn't what the first actual music documentary that I actually saw with Steve Vai in it was Crossroads, and that guy is fucking phenomenal. I'm telling you what, dude, he is phenomenal, and I'm letting you guys know that. The guy is incredible. The guy has performed with Joe Satriani, and is just very talented, and even performed with David Lee Roth. They did the song Yankee Roast together, I believe, back in the early 80s. So if you know what that song sounds like, what? Yeah, what's that? Just take a look at here. You know what I mean? We're talking about the Yankee Rose. Yeah. And she looks wild, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, big David Lee Roth fan, and also Sammy Hagar fan. Oh yeah, and by the way, I've actually found out Sammy Hagar and David Lee Roth patched up their relationship. That's pretty badass, actually. So that's also a good thing. They needed to do that. But anyway, I just want to point that out to you because I'm a huge music fanatic. I do everything from DJing to playing guitar, and and drums, and I hate to see the guitar companies go under. So you can understand that. All right, have a great day, guys. Peace out, all.